these heated moments, it's this. We can never talk calm or anything whatsoever. And I would love that, but it's like he go 10 and then I go 10 and then it's just that.
I only go 10 when I get triggered. Come on, work. Do it.
What's good? It's your boy back again. Today we reacting to Hitman and Cinnamon. I think it's called Hit and Hers Podcast. Hit and Hers Podcast. I'm not gonna lie, this one's hitting different. Because it's not just about them, it's about how a lot of us handle our relationships in pride and understanding. But let's get into it. It's about to get wicked.
And appreciate the negative feedback as well.
Uh-oh.
Because we know y'all watching.
It just be the women, the guys, we be chilling. It's the women all the negative.
Let me say this. There was a podcast before where they got in a little argument about him not feeling appreciated because he pays all the bills and she had to work for 10 years. So this is stemming off of that. Let's get into it.
Tiffany.
The men be trolling.
No, they all done arguing. Who win an argument, the men or the women?
Not the men.
All right,
The men some goofies. It's 11:11. Why would you do that? I said I would wash my hair at home. I would do whatever I need to do.
Because you got it irritated.
I get home, get 7 dressed in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I said, well, kiss your dad. He said, where are you going? I said, I'm dropping 7 off. Why would you drop 7 off? I would drop 7 off. And it's just like, I was so overstimulated because what he doesn't understand is all of this could have been avoided. You could have just been like, okay, go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. I got it. He didn't have his haircut appointment until what? 1:30? I suck at story time, by the way. I suck at story time.
Yeah, you do.
Mine
gonna be way better. Keep going though.
1:30. So I get up 8 o'clock, be at the nail shop by 9. You have so much time to get him ready out the house and take him 10 minutes away. And I just felt like you've been in Miami, having the time of your life. I just been at home, me and Seven, all this type of stuff. And this wasn't even a break that I was getting because I had to go get ready for work. So it's like I was overstimulating. Then he asked me like, what's wrong? And
now I do feel some dig. She's digging a little bit. Why dig? Why not just tell the story and just progress from there? No need for digs. Let's tap in.
We actually communicated, but it was a little heated.
I'ma say you brought a lot of other stuff into your point, which is it's like we know there's other problems in your relationship that you guys are holding on to. It feels like. I don't think y'all get
my
it's valid.
Now it's my turn. First of all, she mad because they ain't say we film on March 25th. I said, yes. What's that, 25th, right? Mm-hmm. I said, yes, they did. I said, it was always March 25th, baby. They tried to change it to the 18th, but we was in St. Louis, so we kept it the 25th. Gosh, they never confirmed. I said, we did confirm. It's in the text.
It's not in the text with me, but go on.
I don't know who the text is, but we confirmed the 25th. Right, Jay? So it's always been confirmed, 25th.
Okay, producer.
She mad at me because she ain't know that for whatever reason. But I told her the 25th. She know. I said they want an 18. We in St. Louis. We can't. Gotta do 25th. She knew that.
So
she said she woke me up 4 in the morning. I don't even remember. She said I ain't say nothing. I was just 4 in the morning. All right, what else? She asked me at 8 in the morning. Gotta take 7 to Mama Mare house.
Extra 8.
I said okay. I was gonna go to the gym. I had a schedule. I was going to the gym, haircut, shower, filming. She just out the blue, can you take 7? Because I got to go get my nails done and all this. I'm like, you been knew what day we filmed. She know all the bottle stuff. She organized all his stuff, so it take me longer. So I'm like, if you could just get them ready, and all I got to do is take them, it's fine. So I'm like, you finna come home, stop at home?
Gerald, be honest, I was talking like that?
Nah, you just like, I'm on my way. You talk like, you know what, I'm on my way. You text, I'm on my way.
But when we're on the phone.
Then I talk like you.
Now with Hitman, man, why are you portraying your girl to sound like a knack? See, this is what I'm talking about. There must be something going on in their relationship to where in the back burner. This is my breakdown number 1, man. This is listening gap. See right here? This is where it starts going left. Nobody's really listening. They're just waiting to respond. That's a big problem today. We don't communicate to understand. We communicate to win. That's what I'm going to say. Tap in.
In the house with my son. That sounds terrible. You're not gonna just sit up there and yell that out in front of people to make it seem like I be out kicking it. I don't go to the clubs. I don't go to strip clubs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I don't even go out. She know this. So for you to just yell that out right here to make it seem like I'm just out having a blast and you at home every day with my son, that's disrespectful to me because that's a lie.
But you made it that.
But it don't gotta be intentional. Like, y'all don't know that.
So you putting that on me.
No, I'm not. If y'all leave out here, if somebody would left out here, Cinnamon said she at home with her son and he just out of Miami kicking it.
But I said Miami. I ain't say, oh, you be out every weekend, every day
But
doing
that's
this,
just, but
that.
that's just what it
I
gave.
said Miami.
That's what it gave out because I don't even know why that even had to be said though.
Because you was just in Miami.
But what does?
So you, like Jay said, whoever
Disingenuous.
Michelle said, you
guys
had
gotta
time
talk
to
more,
relax,
man.
put your feet up. So if I didn't have time to go prep for the podcast. The time when I had to go prep for the podcast is when you got home.
So how you gonna do all this with a 9 to 5?
I don't know. I don't
Now
know.
you see why I got mad at the other time? Now you see how dumb it sound though? Cause you say all.
Now in the first couple, or I don't know what episode, she wanted a 9 to 5 to feel, I guess, so he could stop throwing stuff in her face, which is understandable. But seeing how their lives are, and he's a battle rapper, and their schedule is traveling, yeah, it wouldn't work. Let's see what she says.
I do it for, like, I'm a man, I'm supposed to do it. Like, I live a good way. Like, my mom and dad was married
Morals.
since I was 6. That's all I know. Only been in 2 relationships. I'm a lover boy, so I know I do it. That's just what's in me. But that is what's triggered me because I just feel like she don't appreciate the type of man she got. That's all I feel. I just feel like she's spoiled as she should be. But I just feel like the things she chooses to say to me, I worked hard enough where that stuff shouldn't get said to me.
That's deep.
And that's really it.
That's deep. Say something, Cinnamon.
Well, that was episode of Hitting Hers.
I just want to be known, like, shit, I'm trying my best to keep you at, like, it's hard for men, like post mom and post all that stuff. I'm catching different out of, I'm trying too, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, like, shit, I'm trying, like, you know what I'm saying? So, come on, close it.
Look at it. Okay.
Come on, close it, come on. See? Jesus. And then another thing is, bro, she's such a crybaby too. Like, it makes stuff so worse when I see her crying. It's just like, oh, like, it just makes it like I'm just, I know, it's like, I'm just on her the worst part. Like, she just, another episode of, this is it. This is our therapy session, I guess.
What crazy is both of them probably feel right. That's the part people don't talk about. 2 people can both feel valid and still be completely out of sync. But let me take this a step further. This isn't just about relationships. This is about how we interact as people, friends, family, communities, even online. We're divided over small misunderstandings, and that turns into big problems because nobody slows down. But the bottom line, if we're being honest, people don't need someone else pulling strings, pushing narratives, or telling us how to feel about each other. We already do enough damage just by not communicating, right? What if we actually start fixing that ourselves? Listening instead of reacting, understanding instead of reasoning or assuming, building instead of breaking down. That's how real communication gets stronger. I mean, that not by waiting on the system or media or outside influences, but by individuals choosing to move better with each other. At the end of the day, this wasn't just an argument, this was a reflection of how a lot of us move in real life. So I gotta ask you, what do you think was right, or was this just a case of bad communication on both sides? Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tap in because we are breaking down real conversations over here. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.